It had an update, man. That's why it took a little bit longer than usual. But we will finish the campaign. I want to do the campaign remix, but then you get like random ass like you have random ass
Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector. On that point, all the tests were conclusive. Is something wrong?
No. Nothing.
Splendid. Shall we?
There's an update already, man. A patch for all the like bugginess that there was.
Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer.
Yo, what the hell?
Odd. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
12 hours. 12 hours I've been stuck in here, watching you cozy up to that thing while it sharpens the knife to slit our throats.
Hold on. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your
He's a
chum?
pal, is he? You chump?
Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the Index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable!
And yet...
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you?
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough. The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
Wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it. Halo doesn't kill Flood, it kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. You're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
I need a weapon.
Is it true?
More or
It
less.
wasn't.
Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the Flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
But he sounds like the guy
Left out
from
that
Portal,
little detail,
you know?
did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go, right now.
Last time you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here!
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply
find another
Still,
index.
I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
That's not
So
gonna
be
happen.
it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
He just like TP's out, man. He's like, I'm out now.
Look out! We can't let the monitor activate the ring. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo.
There we go.
According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat
So my
explosion of
thoughts
sufficient
on
size
like
will help destabilize
my thoughts on like Halo so far
the ring and will cut through a
is
number of
that-
primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battle net and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact,
I can't
can
walk
use them
past
to
these
destroy Halo.
clankers. Okay. It glitched me. Okay. Yeah. My first thoughts that everyone's been complaining about is that there is a thing under accessibility and it shows you where to go. I think it's under accessibility. Showing objectives. Yeah, you can turn it off. And
I'm going to search what's left
you
of
can
the
turn
Covenant
it off.
battle net and see
And
if
also
I can locate
the
Pillar of
the
Autumn's
quick
crash
play
site.
or the
If the
campaign,
ship's fusion
even under
reactors are
normal,
still
feels like
relatively
it's
intact,
way too
we can
easy.
use them to destroy Halo.
However, it seems to me that
We haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of three phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. Power
Okay.
levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate
so
the
my
pulse's range.
my first kind of thing with
So
Halo
if we
CE
damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device.
my
Commandeer that Banshee. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time. Good. Let's get moving. The nav point marks our target.
so my problem is that so my problem with the game is that one, it's too easy, so you can turn off coordinates.
Seeking control.
And then the second thing is that the campaign feels too easy so far. Okay, so the campaign feels too easy so far. Like, you've got to be kidding me. So the campaign feels like too easy.
So if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device.
So the campaign
Commandeer that
feels
Banshee.
too easy.
We'll need it to reach the
like
pulse generator.
we played it on like C. Yeah, well, I'm playing it. I've played it on
So if we damage or destroy these generators, the monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used.
So
That should buy us some time.
Shut up. The campaign
I'm marking the location of the nearest
feels
pulse generator with a nav
like
point.
easy.
We need to move in and
You know,
neutralize the
we
device.
played. This is just normal, but
Commandeer
it
that
feels like
Banshee. We'll need it to
super
reach the pulse
easy.
generator in time.
I love it.
Let's get moving. The nav point marks our target.
And so part of the reason that it feels so easy is that one, while we're playing on normal, but also it kind of just gives you the which way that you need to go. Like you can turn it off in the accessibility one, and
That's the pulse generator. The center core is the signal amplifier. That's what we need to shut down. There should be 3 power conduits nearby. Focus your attention there.
so it feels like a little too, like, in a sense, easy. You know,
Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline. Well done. The second pulse generator is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer.
So yeah, part of the reason is that at the end, but I'll give my thoughts at the end, like under the rating at the end. Yo, can it like... There you go. Yeah. It feels like the game feels like so much easier to play for someone who's like played it. This like the sound, I thought it would change, and it has like a little bit, but that's what it also that I've noticed. So I don't know what else. It's like if you don't have Game Pass, right? Say if you don't have Game Pass, I wouldn't like. This is more of a game, like, you know. This is more of a game that if it's on sale, you know, you pick up, you know, but.
Blasphemous rounds incoming.
like most of the game that most of the game, like you can run
Warning,
past
incoming
the
flood.
like enemies. I'll show you what we mean next week, or yeah, next week when we play like Halo 2, possibly. I know the new season for Rainbow Six Siege is like, it's not next week, but like it's the week after. But or it's a little bit away. Did he just say ka-chow? There's no way that's a voice line. Like you'll still die on normal. You'll still die on normal, but it's just not that. I didn't even know the flood could do that, to be honest. I don't know what else I can say about it right now. Like, you know, it is the old Halo, but it's a little bit different. Like, it's a little bit different to what we had before. You know, having the SMG from Halo and only on flood levels is like, you can just sprint past a lot of these, because it's like, look, they're all just fighting each other. There is a skull that makes everyone shoot at you, and it makes the game a little bit harder. But to play like the full game, like to play like the game properly, I feel like you're gonna have to have some of these skulls active to make it more fun. Play. Yep. it's very it's a lot different for what it what we like. The graphics are like amazing for Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, for Unreal Engine 5, this is amazing, man. And this was just a test, on what the future's gonna look like. For it being ported to Unreal Engine 5 is kind of insane, because next week when I show you,
Okay, let's take care of the next pulse generator.
you can easily just ignore like all the enemies. Look at this. I've just walked past like all of them. Look, they're all fighting each other, so all you gotta do is just run past. Look, like you don't even have to fight. They're all fighting each other. You can just walk past. There's a skull for that. You can just run past all of this. You don't need to like, and that's a little bit like, this is just on the normal difficulty. Oh look, this. There's no real.
Blasphemy! Look out!
Seeing like cool. How the hell did I die to that? So most of the part you can just like run past. I wanna do. Snipe. So a lot of the campaign is just like. A lot of the campaign is like the game really starts off once you kind of have all the skulls, because that's where you can start messing around and actually having fun, for the most part. And so you've got to go on like easy difficulty, or to like go and find some of them and just like look up a tutorial or a guide, because it's like, if you're playing the game, you're literally just playing the game, It's like, you're not even... Why is there always a grenade? The campaign seems pretty easy. Like if you play it on the normal like difficulty, it seems easy. But like you know, you will still die from time to time. You know, you will still die from time to time. Like you've seen how easy it like is just before, like to kind of get through all the enemies. And just to walk past like a lot of them, like and it seems like they also have like added like a hit register multiplier. So if you get headshots, you do like 2.5 more damage, or something like that, or 0.25% more damage, which is kind of crazy. You know, like it. I don't even know if there's aim assist in this actually. Let's see controller. Aim base for Warthog, or yeah. Vibration off, hold to crouch. Look acceleration. Nah, oh there is, but it's turned off. Oh look, yeah, they do have look centering.
Same as the last generator, we need to destroy the 3 power conduits.
You know, it's... It's like fairly...
The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Like...
I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have failsafes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. The code is stored in his neural implants. We'll need to find him to start the fusion core detonation. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
Holy hell. Oh, you can't go any higher than that. Like, you can just jump past these guys. You know, like, I don't know, man, like, I just feel like, I mean, I know I'm on, like, no health, but, like, look, I've just been able to jump through past everyone and get to the door and then walk in for free. You know, it's like. But it's been like overall the campaign's been pretty fun. You know, going back to play a remastered Halo game, it's just. And 2 and 3 are in development apparently. I love how they've built like everything up from the ground up. I think that's how remasters should have done. The Bethesda friggin' Skyrim special edition friggin' yeah, that is not how a remaster is supposed to be done. But you know, even that still looks pretty good. Like, they've seemed to patch the bugs and stuff with the ghosts that we had yesterday. The ghosts seem to like do some like 360 no scopes or like 360s like whenever you got into them. So it was like. The speed also from the Banshees has been lowered, I've noticed as well. Like, there's so much that I've actually noticed because of, like... These sentinel beams are so freaking Here, rocket launcher. Yeah, I don't know. Like, they seem to change the Banshees
One
a bit.
target remaining. Let's take care of the final pulse generator.
For God's sake.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Let's find a ride and get to the captain.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Fortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your shields. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
Well, Cortana, you did it. Even like the loading screen, like I don't know, I don't like the loading screen
The
either.
Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I've been able to piece together, their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the Flood, but they were too late. The Flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the Flood will repair this ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the Flood and repair the ship for immediate departure.
Look,
I've got a lock on
look at this
Captain
cutscene.
KCNI
There's so many.
transponder signal. He's alive and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right, sorry.
Well, hey, that'll happen. We're gonna go under that.
I'm reading the captain's transponder. He's in the control room. But I'm I'm not detecting any human life signs.
Chief, don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain! I've lost him.
So playing with the skulls on is going to make the game a lot better, and I do not mind if we like later on decide to do a no skull run or whatever.
Analyzing damage.
Drop down.
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity lift.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now pull out.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him.
There is a little bit of aim assist actually. You can see it just there. Like it locks on, but like I didn't realize that it was. Where did these guys come from? There was so many freaking like flood just then. It's not funny. I'm in a death loop. I didn't even know that was possible in Halo, to be honest.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with distractors.
Or you could just run past everything. You got a turret. Oh god, that was a bad idea. Yeah. But like, for the most part, you can run past like them. Like, it's completely and utterly like possible. Yeah, it's completely and utterly possible to do so.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with distractors.
Like, I can't run through this lot because there's like way too many.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
Grenade out! Grenade out! Grenade out! Grenade out! Grenade out! Those ones are beautiful. Oh, there's no friggin' way. Look how many of them have just come round the corner as they've like come round. That is not. Just gonna stay up here. I get that you're trying to blow up my turret, but like, I need to like. Bro, he just like slapping the friggin' turret and then I die. Bro, there's no like signal when the turrets die either. That's my other problem. there's so many like guys because like the flood regenerate. So once. There we go.
Max! Oh, yeah.
Power source detected. There's the gravity lift. It's still operational. That's our movie. The captain! His vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry!
No! This stupid energy source! You can get through them all, it's just like, at the same time. It's not hard, it's... I have to like restart from the start again and all of these like... I don't I don't like how the fact that we like I don't like how like start from the start again. I don't like how we... I don't like how... I don't like how we... like there's no health packs anymore. Like You know, I don't like how there's no health packs anymore, but at the same time, like, you know, I don't like how there's no, like, I don't know, I just... Bro, I don't know where I'm getting shot from, man! I really have no clue! Ah, there's a guy with a rocket launcher up the top. Love to see it. Love to see it. You can't, like, I'd love to speedrun past this bit, but you do.
Power source detected. Here's the gravity lift. It's still operational. That's our way back. Captain, his vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry!
I'm on the lift and it won't take me up! What can I do, hey? What can I actually do? I am on the lift and it will not take me up. It won't take me up the gravity lift. There's nothing that I can do.
Power source detected. There's the gravity lift. It's still operational. That's our way back. The captain, his vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry!
My overshield. Flood guys don't die, eh? They just keep respawning. You know what we need right now? A tank. These guys don't die. These guys don't die. I'm telling you, man. I was saying this campaign is easy until you get up to like this bit. Where like they start spawning behind you, or because of these little freaking egg things that you don't see underneath the freaking water.
Power source detected. There's the gravity lift. It's still operational. That's our way back. The captain, his vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry. These guys literally don't die. They keep respawning because of the freaking eggs. And you can take the spores out, sure, but at the same time, but like in the end, it's still not gonna do anything. I don't even know. This is the worst level in history. This is the worst level in history, I'm telling you. Death loop. I'm telling you, I'm on a freaking death loop. No, you can't. There we go, far out. Power source detected. There's the gravity lift. It's still operational. That's our way back. The captain, his vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry.
Chief, hurry. Oh, I'm hurrying, alright. Just hurrying to like. Where do these swarmers keep like swarming from? Got no ammo now. Well, what can I do? Any weapons, maybe? Max is great. Oh, this is good. Potato, take me up! There we go.
We should be able to get into the ship's control room from here.
Do I have any other, like, weapons or something?
The Covenant BattleNet is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle bay should be here.
Bro, the flood is like the worst thing I've ever like experienced, man. You know, I see it. You know, they always debate who's more like stronger, the Doomslayer or like the Master Chief, right? You know, but like you could literally just say, well, you could literally just like let Master Chief get rid of the like. You get Master Chief to say, well, we've got the flood.
Look, in the corners. The flood are gathering bodies here.
No lie, I don't know how we're gonna do this on Heroic or whatever. I really don't know. I really don't know how we're gonna...
The memories. They're not mine. I must hold on.
These guys just like don't die. They just respawn and respawn. This is why like a lot of people hate the flood, because it's like you're in a freaking like you're in like a loop of just like wishing and hoping like you just and you can melee them, but they just jump on you. There's more! These guys don't die, they just don't die. See, the small things jump into the bodies and then they respawn. And then it's like on a cycle of you can't do anything because you're playing against the flood, you know? Love it. I don't know, man. These tiny freaking eggs. Flank you, man. Like the main game, like the main part of the game's easy, you know, but then it's like once you get to the flood, then it's just like hell, you know. Could I sneak past? You can crouch, walk past. You can't. You can Oh look, there's more that spawns behind you. Isn't that lovely? The problem is that it's not that they don't have. Some of them have shield, but like most of them, it's just like they're one shot every freaking time. You know. You have to like sit in the hallway. The pistol isn't that bad, actually. You know the sounds for shotguns sounds like different. Never shot a shotgun before, but it sounds like I mean in real life, but like. Well, that was a treat, wasn't it? I got punched in by it. Bro, there's flood all over on you and you chase me. Holy moly, this is like this is a level right here.
Cleanse! Burn!
This is a level right here.
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
Behold, a plasmid!
Bro. Oh hell no! No. Why is that in there? Out of all things, why is a hunter in there? Hell no.
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
I think that you guys just need to fight each other. You know?
They're relentless.
Oh, awesome. We need more ammo, man. You know, because of like the non-sprinting stuff, I actually don't know how to like. I've forgotten how to sprint. Like, like it's so weird because like I'm so used to like not sprinting that. Well, luckily I got that one out of the way. Ah. Okay. Where is it? Out of here. Third level.
I have located the target.
There's a skull on the second or third level, and it's on one of these arms. I think it's right there.
Taking.
I can't see it. But you gotta jump from like under here. Like over here. It's like the second thing, and I know that because I saw it. I'm seeing like loads and loads of like TikToks
Control
and
room
stuff
should
from
be
people.
this way.
Like,
I can feel them crawling inside my mind. But I won't give in.
who the hell's Miranda? His wife. How do I die to that explosion? It didn't even touch me! There's no way, man.
The control room should be this way.
Yeah, but there is a skull down there somewhere. I know that.
I can feel them crawling inside my mind. But I won't give in. Blasphemy! Feel the wrath of the Covenant!
Why do you bomb rush me? Oh my god.
Take it! Fight, Jude!
Cortana, TPS out. It looks all like a spider web. It's webbed.
Chief? Chief!
How do we free you?
It's not him. Not anymore.
The
The
captain,
captain,
he's one of them.
He's one of them.
Yo, imagine
We
if
can't
we...
let the Flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do.
We have to kill... Ew, that's gross.
It's done. I have the code. We should go.
Just casually leaves the code on the bench.
Alert! I'm detecting multiple Covenant and Flood groups approaching the bridge.
Is there any other... Oh my god, thank god, bro. There's so many, like, explosions there.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Get man.
Heretics, you go! Feel the Prophet's wrath!
Prophet. You know, it's been so long that I've played and, like, finished a Halo game. It has been a good amount of time. Alright, just like mag dump them.
Perfect. Grab one of the Banshees and we'll use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
Where's the Banshee? There we go. What? Bro, we just slice one of the heads off as we go out. That's aura, man. That is aura. This has been like a fantastic journey right here. But I hate the loading friggin' screen, man. The cutscenes like look really good, and same as like the game. Like the cutscenes look phenomenal. The cutscenes look phenomenal.
This thing is falling apart.
It'll hold.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
We are not gonna make it. We'll make it.
Pull up!
It's not gonna hold. Look at this, he just casually pulls them
You
off.
did that on purpose, didn't you?
There must have been something wrong with the coordinate data.
He blames Cortana.
We need to get to the bridge.
There must have been something
From there,
with the
we can initiate an
coordinate
overload
data.
of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
We're back on the autumn. Man, the autumn has been... I don't know what to do. He jumps on me, I stick it. What are the chances of that? I throw the grenade at the bunch of flood, they jump on me, and I die. What are the like? All my deaths have been so random this level. What? Look at that! You can't make that up. I'm just gonna walk past. They don't need my help. What the actual hell? He just busts through the door. Busts through two doors, actually. Covenant on the ship. It's a broken ass ship. No. Like, I'm not, these... You shoot at me? Out of all people? Immediately stuck when I enter that room. Immediately. This is just great, isn't it? There's a fuel rod. Someone in this got a fuel rod cannon.
I crush you!
Stop it with your fuel rod cannon for once in your life! If that was stuck to my damn toe. Can't even get him. The grunts have the fuel rod cannon, so you gotta really take those out. And the grenades. Look at this. Far out, man.
The bridge. Let's get to work. I need you to upload me into the control systems. The terminal is located next to the main view screen.
They just added enemies to add enemies. I don't think the Covenant need to be on the ship, but I feel like they need to add more clankers.
I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
17
I'm afraid
minutes?
that's out of the question. Really?
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous that you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge. Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays. A local tab?
You can't imagine how exciting this is. To have a record of all our lost time. Human history is fascinating. Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think you would destroy this installation, as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless. And
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps. But why... Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels. Transfer me back to your suit. We need to go.
Oh no. I got it speedrun.
Chief, we need to get to the engine room. That's the only other place where the monitor can override the self-destruct sequence. The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
Are you giving me all the ammo that I need? So later I'll have nothing? Oh, I got it. Now, there was a skull at the start, but... Guys, we don't have to fight, you know? Bro, you can't run through that part! There's so many friggin' like... Getting up beside him and onto their side. You can teabag in this one too, like you can actually teabag. Well, I destroyed the clanker. We're pretty much on the last one, so we've done... Alright. So we've done all the little missions. Go, Cryo Bay. Everything's been destroyed, so... There's like, they just spawn. They just keep spawning and spawning and spawning. It's horrible. I hate this. Bro, this reminds me of Aliens Isolation, I'm telling you. It's like, that's how bad it is. Bro, they're small, like in Aliens Isolation, once you get like deeper into like... Once you get deeper into like the game, there's these like small aliens that just in hallways. Yes, he said forgive me. Light fuse.
Engine room located. We're here. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Recategorizing data for processing and storage now. And I will endeavor to make the necessary repairs as quickly as possible.
Good. Step 1 complete. Now we should have a straight shot into one of the ship's 4 fusion reactors. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room entrance.
Why do you continue to ignore your task?
Use an explosive.
I can't, like, I have two
First, we
clankers
need to pull
talking
back the
in my
exhaust
ear hole.
couplings. That will expose a shaft
like
that
I've got
leads
one
to the
cool
primary fusion
AI
drive core.
and one piece of hunk of junk that reminds me of the guy from friggin' Portal 1.
Recategorizing
Okay?
data for processing and storage now.
And both of them won't shut the hell up. Well, also, having a frickin' flood on me 24/7. Like, they won't shut up. Like, Cortana, shut up!
Recategorizing Processing and storage now.
Guilty Spark, shut the hell up. I don't need to hear your every, like, little comment. I can deal with that. It's just these things that I can't. It doesn't seem to.
Good. Step 1 complete. Now we should have a straight shot into one of the ship's 4 fusion reactors. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells.
Why do you continue to ignore your task?
Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station
I got it,
located near the
Cortana.
engine
You
room's
didn't have
entrance.
to tell me
Panel.
500 times.
Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors to destroy their cores.
Oh, like, she talks too much. I've got enough grenades. Don't you worry about that. Just the fact that they just want shit up. You actually kidding me? These clankers are so annoying, man. Jeez. Hi. Look at that clanker.
Keep it up. Only 1 more fusion reactor to go.
We're almost at the end. I like to jump up here. Fell off the freaking roof again.
Categorizing data for processing and storage now.
See, there used to be like health packs and medkits on that sort of stuff on that side, but they removed it because they added passive healing, which is like completely and utterly crazy, to be honest.
gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419.
Roger, Cortana. I read you 5 by 5.
The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Hammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station.
Investigate that sector. Root out any group. Clear the Prophet's lab. Moving.
Get your fuel cannon ass out of my face. What the hell? I love the fuel cannon, everybody. I think that's one of my most favorite guns in the game. Fuel cannons and plasma mine grenades are like my most favorite things in the game. This is my most favorite in the game.
Only one shall stand. What blasphemy is this?
We're going to the vehicle bay.
419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
We're all
Negative.
fine.
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
We're all fine. I'll have you know that we are in the greatest shape you will ever see.
Alert. Our RV point with Hammer is further towards the ship's bow than our current position. Use a warthog to reach the extraction point, or we'll never make it in time. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
I don't know, we should be here where it blows, I reckon. They changed the warthog color from green to like sand, and it looks ugly. Just saying. Well, the more flood we run over, the better, right? You gotta try and avoid everything. Try not to flip the car. I like how they changed the warthog, so it's still bouncy, but it's like you're less likely to flip it. You just gotta go a lot like slow, like a little bit more slower. So you can go fast on the straights, but when it comes to like a jump or something, you gotta go like slow. And the controlling, like, or even just a downwards angle, right? You can just like what? See, like this, you know, you don't have to
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade.
Roger, roger. I see him. Wait one. Come on. Come on. Breaking right. Damn! Too late!
It's,
We need to get through that mess and rendezvous with Foehammer. Don't stop for anything.
we don't really need another. We're almost at the end, you know?
Wait, stop. This is where Foehammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo 419. Request extraction now. On the double.
Affirmative, Cortana. Foehammer inbound.
Yeah. She's coming.
Mayday! Mayday! Airport buses are shot to hell! I can't hold her! I can't hold her!
Well,
Echo 419. Who's gone? Calculating
hey,
alternate escape route.
Cortana, look,
Ship's
look, look,
inventory
look,
shows
look.
one
I
lone
could be
sword
wrong,
fighter is
but
still
like,
docked in launch phase 7.
you didn't
move
care
now,
when
we can make it.
you didn't care when Bravo, what is it? 6 died, okay? Yo, my Warthog is doing 360s in the freaking thing, and I have to drive far. Kilometers and like, you know what doesn't make sense is that the flood can't actually like, or the flood doesn't in the game. The flood in the game doesn't like.
Chief, up ahead. We need to get across that gap. If you hit that ramp at top speed, we should be able to clear it. Jump!
Yeah, top speed, Cortana. Top speed. Bro, I can't see nothing. Like, you can see nothing. That's how good the graphics are. Bro, I can't see nothing. I'm just following
That's
what's
the
in
ship.
front of me.
Move! We need to get aboard now!
It's alright, guys. I'll get there. Hoorah!
We're cutting it close.
Cortana, hurry your ass up! We're ripping his frickin' Cortana, do oh, he gets Captain Keys' pistol saved us. Captain Keys. Captain Keys' pistol saved us at the end of the game, man. Flood's all walking to the... This has been a cutscene of a lifetime, man. Cortana and Master Chief just chilling. Rest in peace to anyone who was on that ring there from the UNSC. Look at that explosion. This game's been cinema, man. It's
Shut
been
them
so
down.
great.
We'll need them later.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning.
That's what she says. Dust and echoes.
No.
Do you know what else is dust?
Just dust
The
and
flood.
echoes.
That's how they came
all
about.
that's
They're
left.
spores.
We did what we had to do. For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the flood. We had no choice.
Why has she got a Karen haircut?
Halo.
That's what I want to know.
It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
No, 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 no. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I do not want to see. I do not want to see him with his mask off. I have no interest in that. Zero. What a game, everybody. Now, my thoughts, my final kind of thoughts on the game is that the campaign like the game looks wonderful. Okay, it looks really good. You know, it's really bright and colorful. The second, you know, it's really bright and colorful compared to what we kind of had before back in the 2001, 2000, and even in the Master Chief Collection remaster. Very, very, very different. Much more colorful. So and it's on Unreal Engine 5, which is like, this game was like the first test for Unreal Engine 5. So I'm excited to see what they do from now on. You know. So there's a little bit of level where it comes to it looks really cool. The bonus missions, I am super confused on what they are even like. I was super confused on what they're actually like about, to be honest. Like, we're above reach, where we're trying to grab some sort of information from the Covenant. But but I don't know why. I don't know why, to be honest. Maybe that's my not paying attention to the story, but yeah, that's just me. It was a bit glitchy and like jittery, but because today it updated, so I think most of those jitters have been like ironed out or already like fixed, roughly. The campaign felt too easy. We shouldn't run past. We shouldn't be able to run past like hordes of enemies. That just doesn't like make so much sense. Um, giving another thing a lot of people have complained about, and I'm gonna say it as well. You can't. However, if you go under, it's there's a section in the settings where you can turn this off. But I just don't think that you should, as Halo, you shouldn't. They shouldn't show you where to go straight away. That's just not it. So the campaign felt fairly easy because it showed you where to go. Some of the changes, like having the warthog and the tank blow up, that was good because I felt like that was just super broken. Sprinting in the campaign in Halo 2. That is gonna make, if they add it into that's gonna make it hella fun. But I feel like that they're just trying to make it like Reach. They've added sprinting in and like extra add-ons. The changes that they've done, they've changed the changes that they've done to tweak the game, like the invisibility for a short time and the overshield, and have it as like a special item that you can hold on to. I feel like that's pretty good. I also feel like to make the game harder, you're gonna have to use the skulls. This is just from playing on normal difficulty, by the way. We played around. We haven't fully played around with the skulls, but there's one that makes you fly. There's one that makes you have infinite 60 ammo for like the old, like they I like how they kind of thought of the older people, I guess, the older like Halo fans, and added skulls that there's no sprint, and then there's 60 ammo for the assault rifle, and then there's only a certain amount of like ammo. How they added that as a skull. Other than that, it's been pretty good. I think I've enjoyed it. Playing Halo 1 again has been fun. It has been a good experience. Like playing it from when I was a kid, playing it now, and when it being remastered, you're gonna have a whole generation of people who've played it for the first time. This also Halo CE and Halo Combat Evolved and Halo Campaign Evolved. Combat Evolved had struggles to handle from the Master Chief Collection, had struggled to help, like, to hold multiplayer, same as Halo 2. So they both had a little bit of struggle there. Comparing the kind of remaster before this remaster, because they remastered this game like 3 or 4 times. The accessibility features, like, it's been a phenomenal rebuild. I think that for if they want to remaster, remaster, they should just build it from the ground up. I think that is what and how games should be like remastered, built for the game up, not just shove a bunch of graphics in and then say, haha, there you go, yeah, it has been like, other than that, like, if I read rate it, it would probably go like an 8 or a 9 probably. But the only other, there's not really too many like complaints. There was the kind of expectation of having Halo Reach guns, which wasn't the case. I thought there would be, because Halo Reach comes before Halo CE or Campaign Evolved. And with the extra missions, I thought that they would kind of add some of those guns in, but they never really did. They never really did, which actually kind of which was probably good. It's been a hell of a, it's been great, man. I've loved playing the I've loved playing the campaign. Really, I really have. It's been fun. I finished it last night with someone else. And that's going to be my next point, is that playing with friends playing on the campaign is so fun. It's not funny. Also, one thing that has not been mentioned, and I don't think anyone else has mentioned, is the fact that that you can play split screen side by side, which they took away from Combat Evolved, or Master Chief. Yeah, you can play split screen, which is actually like crazy. You know, it's crazy, you know, and I'm looking forward to what like Halo has to do in the future. I really am. We've been able to complete it under like we will complete it under 5 hours yesterday, or whatever it was. Started at like 3 p.m. and then finished it at like whatever it was, but it was a phenomenal like time. Like, it's been a phenomenal like game, man. Obviously the hard part seemed to be more the flood. The flood has been like the worst like part. But for the most part, like, some of the achievements are like really hard. Like, I can give you that. Like, the achievements seem to be like hard. Like, if we look at some of the achievements on the achievements side, that you have to, on one of them, you have to basically run around the whole of Silent Typographer without shooting, without like dying, and you can't reset the level. That's like one of them, and the other one is on the 434, and you've got to complete the first floor without taking any damage. That's like blimmin' hard. Even on normal difficulty, that's hard. That's like fairly hard. You know? The bonus missions were... like... they were something, you know? They were something. You know, I feel like the bonus mission could have been longer. You know, it took us 2-ish, 3-ish hours to complete. You know, I feel like it could have been longer. And I felt like it could have... I felt like it could have been more longer, and I feel like it could have like gotten into depth a little bit more in the sense, because it was like it was not what we were like it wasn't what I was expecting, you know. How the hell is that Clanker still alive? He's just flying to Jupiter or June or Saturn, whatever they call. And he's flying to the Guardians, I guess. Yeah, I think that's my only thoughts. Campaign remix can be pretty fun. That is when you have the missions change, but the remix evolves the combat further by turning on a variety of skulls, mixing up the game experience and modifying, and so you can have like random like, you know, random like random skulls, but like random like random enemies, so it's not always just like grunts and elites. So you could have flood and a flood mixed in and whatnot. You know, we might do that eventually, but the co-op has been like pretty damn good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, the customization, I don't even know how you get these. I think you have to like either pay for the, yeah. So, okay, so to get all of these like armors, you have to like pay for them pretty much. So you can get the silver anniversary and the Mark 12. Yeah. You have like a, yeah, you get a whole like, you have like a whole bunch of like, you got weapon customization, which I thought they could have added a little bit into that, but other than that, that's that, you know. We've finished that campaign. You have to, I just checked if they could buy, but you could buy it, but it's like $40 for the thing. Is it worth to buy when on sale? Because you gotta remember, this is a game that's just been remastered. Remastered games should always kind of just, you know, you should just buy on sale, to be honest, and not buy it brand new off the bat. I know people do, but like, it's very short. It's only like 5 hours. You can complete the campaign on normal difficulty in like 5 hours, and then that's it, you know. We didn't really look for, or I didn't really look for, you know, the things for the like skulls and that sort of stuff. You know, there's what, 42 skulls in the game, and terminals, and we missed a hell of a lot of them. The skulls, you know, they give you the campaign, the bonus, like yeah, like you can, the bonus missions are what they are, you know. You've only got 3 or 4 of them, and then, okay, I can't, hold up. I want to see, yes, I want to see one quit. Yeah, the bonus missions, the collectibles, that's what we want. Yeah, the skulls, these are the ones that you want to kind of unlock, so you can, so we got 10 out of 42. You know, we can play third person, we can fly. This armatized one, you know, we had that one equipped, but yeah, zoom functionality is disabled. 60 round for the AR standard. That's one for the OGs. Sprinting, these two, the speed limit and the health and the AR. These are the ones for the OGs. They if you want to play the game OG. You know, you can fly and use your rifle at the same time. You can play third person. There's all sorts of like little ones, but they'll give you add-ons for it. But other than that, like, I think the loading. The one thing is the loading screen's a bit like 2000s. Like, it's really 2000s. Like, it's really 2000s. Like, I feel like they could have done better and put the Master Chief or Katana or like side by side in it or something like that. But you know, but other than that, like I can't say what else. That's my final thoughts. Out of 10, I'd rate it like a 7 or 8, maybe. I don't know. And I can't wait till the remastered of the second one, to be honest. I really, really can't. It's been a tremendous, like, time. Tremendous experience going back, you know, from when I was 6 years old to, or 3 years old, or whatever age I played it at. You know, back in 2006, 2008-ish. You know, till now is insane, you know. It has been, it was great, man. You know, I think that Halo Campaign Evolved was one of the ones that like really kicked off the game for a lot of people, for myself, and Halo 2 really secured it, man. Halo 2 was one of my favorite ones, and then Reach is also was pretty good as well, but like Halo 2 is still on the top for me, man. I'm Halo 2 all the way, you know. I can't. It is like, I know a lot of people are like, but Reach and ODST and at 3 ODST, and I'm like, nah, Halo 2, man. The cutscene where you launch a bomb inside of it, you know, you'll find out next week when we play, but like Halo 2 has always been one of my favorites, you know. Halo 2, man. I think that's the game that just really brings me back to my childhood. This one also this one, you know, playing it as an adult now, you know, when it's remastered, it's so different, and it's like, whoa. Another thing I don't see people talking about is the health packs. The health packs has been. They removed the health packs and made it so your health regenerates like your shield, which I don't really know how I feel about it, because it's like, I know it's a quality of life change, but at the same time, like, the game becomes a lot more easier that way. There are so many times during the campaign that I should have died because I was like on 1 health, but I didn't, because like of the healing, the passive healing that you get from your health, because they do shield and health now, which is like, I don't know how I feel about that change, but it has been a phenomenal it has been great, man. It has been great. I wish, you know, that the people who do experience this game for the first time, you know, really do enjoy it, like, and really, like, you know. I'm gonna be playing this for like a couple more, you know. I'm gonna play this on Legendary, right? That's the truth, right? I'm gonna play this on Legendary, and I'm gonna play it on Easy to kind of get all the skulls. Watch a video, get all the skulls, and then play it on Legendary, and then maybe we can try and do a LO SC or whatever it's called. What is it called? It's LO. See how I'm you know, and maybe you know, doing remixed as well, playing remix. You know, playing remix without dying. That's gonna be freaking hard. And you go, oh, you can do it on easy, but it's like, I don't think that's how a remix works, to be honest. Yeah, I want to complete with LASO enabled. I don't know how to do that, but I would love to do that. I assume that's hard. Campaign remix, I'm all there for it, man. I think the skulls, you would be able to find skulls on Campaign remix, so maybe we could get 2 birds with 1 stone and do it easy, maybe. But I feel like doing a Campaign remix on the hardest difficulty is going to be so much more fun, especially co-op. You know, it reminds me of the days where you used to sit down with your, like, brother or sister playing, like, the old 2000 car racing games, or playing Halo 1 or Halo 2 together, playing, like, the Lego games together, or whatever, you know, your brother or sister, or playing car racing games next to each other, or whatever, you know, you'd play, you know. Fable 2, Fable 3, that is, you know, playing that, it just really brings you back, like, you know. I feel like, for me, Halo was the game that started it all, you know. Halo and car racing games like Burnout Takedown were the ones that started it all, you know. For me, I was talking about when I was like a 3-year-old enough, you know, that's what we would play, and SSX on tour, or SSX 3, or whatever. That started it all, you know. Yeah, more of a modern one is that started it all, I guess, for me. Especially when it comes down to it, is like Rainbow Six Siege and Skyrim, but those are like, you know, those are the games that started it all, you know. Halo, Rainbow Six Siege, car racing games, SSX, and then, you know, that started it all, and it's gonna be phenomenal, you know. That's what started it all, yeah.